Selamun Aleyküm ve Rahmetullahi ve Berekatuhu. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ve salatu ve selamu ala Resulina Muhammedin seyyidil evvelin ve ahirin. Meded ya Resulullah, meded ya Sadat ve Ashab Resulullah, meded ya meşayihina destur Mevlana Şamburak, meded Hasan Şah Muhammed Nazım Hakkani, meded tarikatuna ve suhba vel hayru fil cemiyye. Allah'tan iyilik isteyen, güzel hayat isteyen Allah'a güvensin, Allah'a sığınsın. Allah'la beraber olan daima ferahtır, daima işleri yolundadır. İşler yolunda demek, hani ahiret işleri yolunda olması mühimdir. Dünya işleri fazla ehemmiyeti yok. Çünkü insanoğlunun herkesin bir vaziyeti var, bir şeyi var. İnsanoğlu kendi ahiret işine bakarsa, orada tamamsa o şeydir, kazanmış olan odur. Dünya hiç mühim değil. Eski zamanlarda büyük bir evliya söylüyor, adını şimdi aklıma gelmiyor da, memlekette kuraklık olmuş, yağmur yok. Demişler ne yapalım? Çıkıp şey yapalım demişler. Dua, yağmur duası yapalım. Çıkmışlar, birinci gün yok, ikinci gün yok, üçüncü gün gene yok. Bir şey yok, bir şey, yağmur yağmıyor. Sonra camide, Büyük Evliya camiye gitmiş. Sabah namazdan önce bir kimse gelmiş. Dua yapmış orada işte. Allah bu bereket, yağmur duası yapmış. Biter bitmez başlamış yağmur, her tarafı kaplamış. Yağmur bolca yağmış. Bu şaşırmış, acaba bakmış ki bu adamın duasından dolayıdır bu şey. Bunu Allah Allah kim diye bakmış, kim hangi zattır, hangi evliyadır, baka bakmış ki bir siyahi köle orada dua yapıyor. Buna bir şey dememiş. Gitmiş, nerede olduğunu arkasına bakmış. Bir yere girmiş. Gündüz olunca o eve gitmiş bu, onu tanışmak için. Demiş işte, bakmış, ev sahibi sormuş. İşte sizin buradan birisi, bir köle var. Onu beğendim. Ben almak isterim bunu demiş. Bütün köleleri çıkarmış. Yok bu değil, bu değil, bu değil de. En sonunda yok demiş. Hiç burayı değil demiş. Bunlardan başka yok mu demiş. Ya bir tane hiçbir işe yaramayan birisi var. Onu sana göstermedik. Sen işine yaramaz, hiçbir işe yaramaz. Bir kendi halinde bir adamdır. Kimsenin de ne iş bilir ne güç bilir. Kendi halinde ibadet yapar. Oturur orada demiş. Ya onu da bir göreyim demiş. Bir görünce de tanımış onu. Demiş bunu bana, ben alayım bu insanı. Kaç paraysa ya beleş de vereyim demiş kendisine. Yok demiş, zaten işe yaramaz. Bir miktar vermiş kendisine, almış götürmüş bunu evine. Evde işte demiş kendisine, Ben neyi aldım, ben iş aramayan adam. Demiş sen yararsın işte. Sen duanla bütün bu şeyler, yağmur oldu. Allah'ın sevgili kulusun. Sen Allah rızası için azat edeceğim demiş. Bana da dua edersin. Yani dua etmiş. Ondan sonra demiş benim sırrım açık oldu. Secdeye gitmiş. Orada can vermiş. İşte bu insanlar dünya için faydaları, yani kendi hallerinden memnundur. Ahiret insanlarıdır. Onların vazifeleri ahiret için, yani dünya için değil. Dünyaya da tamahları yok. Ne kölelikten sakınırlar, ne hürriyet isterler. İstedikleri Allah'ın rızası, Allah Azze ve Celle'nin rızasıdır. O da Allah'ın sevgili kullarıdır. Yani şimdi insanlar yaşıyoruz bu şeylerde. Allah'ın sevgili kuluyla Allah'la olan insan inşallah dünyada da saadettedir, ahirette de saadette. Yani meşayihlerine olan insanlar doğru olduktan sonra ben şöyleyim, ben böyleyim diye demeleri zaten o yola hakikaten intisap etmiş değiller demek. Eziyet bile olsa gene o eziyet sana Allah'ın bir nimetidir. Allah'ın bir sana vereceği fazilettir. Sana sabredersen büyük dereceler, büyük faziletler, büyük sevaplar kazanacaksın. Çünkü şimdiki insanlar şikayete alışmışlar. Devamlı şikayettedirler. Herkes bu vaziyette, herkesi aynı şekilde, aynı kalıba sokmuş. Bu son ahir zaman insanları. Ahir zaman insanları eski zaman insanları da hatırlamak lazım. Eski zaman dediğimiz daha bundan 30-40 sene önce insanlar, 50 seneki insanlar diyoruz. Yani 300-500 sene öncesini demiyoruz. Onların hayatları bizden çok daha farklıydı. Çok daha zordu ama olarak şimdi daha ne kadar alet edevat daha rahatlatıyor dersen daha da zor ediyor insan hayatını. Onun için hiçbir zaman şikayete alışmayın, şikayet etmeyin. Evliyalarla, meşayihlerle beraber olun. Dünyada da cennette olursunuz, ahirette de cennette olursunuz inşallah. We are living with Allah Azza ve Jalla, blessed. We are happy with Him. If you like to be happy, come to place who praise Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, mentioning Allah Azza wa Jalla. This is what Mawlana Sheikh was every time he happy with Mawlid, Turkish Mawlid. Meaning, if you want happiness, you want gift from Allah, praise the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and come to majlis of zikr, place of mentioning Allah Azza wa Jalla whole time. This is happiness for a human being. This is what Mashayikh taught, and people must look after this. This dunya, now people just looking for job, for many things they are looking, but what they don't look for how to make Allah pleased with us, happy with us. This is what we forget. They forget all time. Only their important thing for them to have more and more and more. But with this, what you get more and more, if you don't have love of Allah and Prophet ﷺ, this not make you happy, make you more misery. Because your intention just to collect, not only to even you enjoy yourself. Many people we know, they were succeed and they was working 7 days a week and they have good business, but when you see them, maybe you thought they are working in this shop because they are like very misery, but they have money enough for 100 years. But also their aim only to collect money, not to do anything for Allah, for poor people, for sake of Prophet ﷺ. Who work and make this for Allah, he will be happy and pleased with what he done, because his aim all time pleasure of Allah, and Allah happy with people who doing this for him, not forgetting any time Allah Azza wa Jalla. Because our life, it is for everybody certain time, and in this certain time you must be take as much you can take from this, benefit from this. Don't waste anything. If Allah opened for you, don't say, this is what I can do with this. You can do many things for charity, for sake of Allah, for every good thing. People that are looking only for appearance, not looking for other things. There was also, I said in Turkish, but it is also for this like this, who is like to be in paradise. He must be with Allah, with awliya Allah, with mashayikh, who are with them. They are in paradise in dunya and akhirah, even if they are in the worst situation. This is what one of great awliya Allah, I forget his name now, there was drought in city, in country, and they pray for rain. People, this is sunnah of Prophet ﷺ. If any no rain, whole city or whole village, they go out to some open place and they make istighfar and praying and making dua for rain. It is every time Allah give rain after this. But in this time, once this awliya, he was in one country, and they went out, they pray first day, no one drop of rain coming. And there was people small, old, every kind of people. Second day also, no one drop also. Third day also, they go all, and so they was very disappear and hopeless. Allah, maybe he's angry with us. He don't want give us water. And night time is Awliya Allah. He said, I was in mosque, and once man, before Tahajjud, I saw one man, he coming and standing behind one pillar and praying. After praying, make dua, asking for rain. And when he finished dua, rain, it was heavy rain. Raining, everywhere was full of water. And he went. And this awliya Allah, he know this Allah Azza wa Jalla, for the sake of this man, he make this rain to come. He followed him, and he saw him went to one house. In the morning, he went to that house and asking for him. And because all time was slave people, many slave people was living with their masters. And he said to master, I saw one from your slave in mosque. I want to buy him. All time they was selling and buying. So this man said, okay, which one? He said, I don't know, but when I see him, I can know who is. They bring the best one for him. He said, not this, not that. No one of this what you show me. You have another one? He said, no, I don't have. He said, sure, yes, there is one, but he is not good for you at all. He is not useful anything, not doing anything, only very ill, not eating, not drinking, praying whole time, worshipping Allah. For this, I just give him sadaqah, leave him there to live there. I am not bothering him or saying anything for him. He said, can I see this? And when he see him, yes, that's this one. I can give you free, he said. He's not doing no, I will give his price, and I must take him and make him free for Allah. So he take him to his house, not saying anything in the front of master. When he go to his house, he said, why you buy me? I'm useless. I cannot do anything for you. You pay money for me for nothing. You lose your money. Forgive me, but I told you this. And my master said, he said, I know you are, I see you in the mosque, and you are doing this dua, and Allah accept. And I give you free for Allah Azza wa Jalla. When he said this, the other one, he was crying and saying, oh, my secret coming, let me pray 2 rakat. And when he prayed 2 rakat, he was finished. So he was happy with no anything for him, disturb him in dunya. And in dunya, he's like with Allah, he was in paradise also. But when akhirah also paradise. For this, people don't be hopeless, don't be making, complaining. It's now days people, all of them complaining for everything. It is time difficult, but it is also from Allah Azza wa Jalla. Same before old people, there wasn't so much complaining. Old-time people. Old-time people, what we said, not before 500 years or 300 years, maybe before 50, 60 years before, people, there was not so complaining like this. But now the people, they teach them everything. You must complain, you must ask for this, you must ask, you are in democracy, you are to, so making people more unhappy. Not happy, more unhappy. Before people, they were teach them to obey Allah and to be only themselves in peace. Who is in peace with himself, he is in paradise, even if he is in jail or in another place. So Allah give us this happiness. Allah make us to be who are with awliya, with mashayikh, he is in dunya and akhirah and jannah also, in paradise inshallah. Wa min Allah tawfiq. Al-Fatiha.